Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, for those of you that are regular subscribers to the channel, you'll notice a slightly different setup. Well, I'm actually travelled, I'm visiting family, I've taken Sterling the dog to meet all his new family that he's not met before because of the lockdown, to get my quarantine haircut on point, so we are all good and we are set to go. Slightly different background, and if it is echoing slightly, it's because I'm in a different filming studio, so I apologise for that. But today, we're going to make up for all of that by talking about something we never do on this channel, and that is luxury, bougie, expensive skincare. Now, I am a drugstore whore, right to my core. I believe everything should be inexpensive, skincare should be accessible, it should be fun, and it should be easy to understand. And you can get most of that at the drugstore. You don't need to be spending luxury department store prices to have fabulous, flawless, and glowing skin. However, sometimes we do like to treat ourselves, and if there's the science to back it up, and there is some fantastic results that can be got from a product, and it's worth paying the extra money, let's shout about it, let's talk about it, and let's discuss it in this video. So I have picked 5 products which I've personally used, tested, and believe they genuinely are worth the luxury bougie price tag. Now, full disclaimer, I don't think you need to spend this money. There are other products out there. I'll share some dupes as we go along. You don't need to spend this money. However, if you've got a little money to spend, you want to treat yourself. It's been a difficult couple of months. Like 2020 could have started better, let's not lie. If you want to treat yourself, if you've got a birthday coming up or what, then these products are really worth the investment. Now, traditionally, it always used to be that really expensive, like the bougie, the luxury skincare, was then copied by the cheap rip-off brands who do their own version of it, just don't do it quite as well and throw that out, and if you couldn't afford the luxury, you went for the cheap. It's kind of reversed. Times are changing, and now we've started to see things like The Ordinary and Upstart, which is really dirt cheap pricing, but selling bucket loads of products. So now we've started seeing the expensive, the luxury skincare houses taking note and then reformulating, glamorizing, putting some nice package on it and stinging us on the price. So it's kind of done a full role reversal in the last like 5 to 10 years. So you've got to keep your eye out to make sure you're not overpaying for simple skincare products. Don't worry, I've got your back, and we're going to go through these 5 are genuinely worth the money. So I'm going to start with a brand which I've never mentioned on this channel, but are actually a really, really good skincare brand, and that's Biossance. They work with quite a few influencers, they like to sponsor videos, they've got quite a few people that promote their product, but they're actually really good, and I think the products speak for themselves. But my favourite is the Squalene Plus Phyto-retinol Serum. This is not retinol. This is bakuchiol. So a lot of you have asked me about bakuchiol, which is a plant-based, it's not retinol, it's not a vitamin A derivative, so we're not going to call it retinol. It's a plant-based ingredient which mimics the results which you can get from retinol. I like the idea because retinol can be quite harsh, so if you've got sensitive skin and you want to avoid some of the sensitivity that you can get with that, then actually a bakuchiol could be a really good option. The scientific studies behind it aren't super robust, and I think there's more studying needs to be done to work out whether its mechanism of action delivers the same as a retinol. But having used this product, it definitely hydrates. I definitely saw a reduction in fine lines, and I definitely saw an evening out of the texture of my skin. So it's like ding, 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 it does what it does, and whether you believe the science behind it really doesn't matter if the results speak for themselves. This is $74, so it's luxury. It's high-end, it's not drugstore, but it's not ridiculously and ruinously expensive. You get a small amount in the bottle, but it will last probably a month and a half. There are cheaper bakuchiols available on the market. Drugstores do them. The reason I like this is because it is in squalane. Squalane has a very similar molecular structure to our own skin's membrane, which means products which are held within squalane are easily absorbed into the skin, which means for a product like this, which isn't as potent as retinol, it's getting straight into the skin and doing its work, which is essential so you can keep what potency the product has in it. I love this product. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and I really like the brand. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more investigating into the brand, and probably going to do a whole brand review, so look out for that. Now, going on to a brand which I have reviewed and which I love. If I had to choose one luxury skin brand and could only live and die by, it would be Sunday Riley. I did a review of their water cream, and I'll leave that up there. Beautiful. I've done a full brand review, which I'll also link up there. Everything about them is amazing, but their standout product is their Good Genes lactic acid exfoliator. I love this product. This product not only exfoliates, but it's also got licorice root in there, which is really good at providing a little bit of brightening to the skin, but also just evening out pigmentation. It's got aloe in there, so it's super calming. So if you do get a little bit sensitive from the exfoliation, the aloe will take care of that, deal with it. It's also got lemongrass in there, which is soothing and really good at taking down any inflammation in the skin. It's beautifully formulated. You get a good sized pump, which means it's going to last you about 2 to 2.5 months, which I really don't think is bad. You're going to be paying around the $100 point. Sometimes it's on sale. You can sort of cheat the price a little bit, but you're looking around the $100, the £80 mark. That's a reasonable amount, but for a really good, gentle but effective exfoliator, I honestly think this is fantastic. I sing its praises all the time, and honestly, if I didn't love a glycolic acid daily toner so much, this would be my go-to exfoliator. I love it that much. And Sunday Riley are really underrated as a brand. I love them. Check them out if you haven't already. This has a light fragrance because of the lemongrass, but it's not overpowering and it is natural. So, you know, if you're trying to reduce synthetic fragrances you'll be fine with this. But if you're trying to eliminate fragrance completely, this won't be the product for you. But it's absolutely beautiful and the results will speak for themselves. For the money, just worth it. Ding ding ding, I love this product. Now we're going to something that isn't, I mean, it is skincare, but it's not a preparation that you apply to the face. This is a massage tool, and this is the Nurse Jamie Uplift Massage Beauty Roller. That is a lot of words. I'll leave an image of it there. This is $60. You can sometimes get it cheaper. They sometimes have a sale on, so do keep your eye out for this. $60. It's at luxury, but it's not drugstore, so I'm lumping it in with luxury. And it's luxury because you don't need it. But is it a nice to have? Oh, yes. Basically, it's an uplift roller. You roll it up the face and it works with lymphatic drainage. It's got magnets in there. Am I sold on sort of magnet science and technology? No, but some people do believe that the electromagnetic currents which come from magnets can improve the skin and can help energies within the thing. If that's your thing, you'll love this. I'm not necessarily sold on that, but what I am sold on is the fact you can keep it in the fridge. It's so cooling, and it just means it's a really easy massage. You just go over the face for a minute, morning and night, rolling upwards, done. I like to do a full in-depth facial massage. As you know, I'll link a video I did on how to do a facial massage. But if you don't have time for that, you don't want that in your life, you're thinking, do you know, I just want a quick and easy way. For $60, you can get a killer massage. The lymphatic drainage is going to help with any fine lines. It's going to boost the elasticity in the skin, and it's really going to help take down any puffiness or redness that you get, because it's calming, it's cooling, and it'll get that lymphatic drainage going. It's really easy to use. All you do is hold it and roll it up, upwards only, and that's it. I love this tool. Tati Westbrook, if you haven't seen her on YouTube, huge YouTuber, she was the one that actually alerted me to this in one of her videos, and I bought it and thinking, it's one of those gimmicky tools. It looks quite cool. It looks nice on your vanity. It's more than that. It is really, really good. On the days that I don't have time to do a full facial massage, I just roll away, well, not as vigorously as that, obviously, roll away, and I am good to go. I love this product, and for $60, I think it's luxury, but worth every single penny. And it's kind of gift you could ask for Christmas or a birthday. It's one of those nice gifts because it comes in a gorgeous packet and it looks beautiful on your vanity. I love this. Now I'm going to do, I said I only have 5 and we've done 3, but I'm actually going to lump 2 products together because they're by the same company, and then I'll go on to the 5th one. So this is like 4A, 4B, and that's both by SKII. Anyone that hasn't heard of SKII, they're a beautiful Korean skincare brand. They are amazing, and their unique selling point is that they take the results of fermented sake and apply it as an ingredient into their skincare, giving amazing prebiotic, good bacteria into the skin, and just really helping to moisturize. And I'm not really taken in by these unique elements, like, you know, the marine algae or whatever they put into the La Mer products. No, I'm not taken in by that. I don't believe it. This, I used it. Wow, it works. So I don't care what the science behind, you know, their partially fermented sake is. It works. The level of hydration you get from their products is honestly unparalleled with anything you can buy at the drugstore. They are beautifully innovative, and they are expensive, but they tend to be coming quite large packets, so you pay a lot, but you get a lot of products. So if you're looking at like a gram for gram, it's kind of not as expensive as it first seems. So the 2 products I'm going to recommend from them is the facial treatment essence. Everyone's heard of this, and honestly, it's as good as it says. You only need 4 or 5 drops of this on a morning. So It's quite a big bottle. It's $180. That's a lot of money. I'm not disputing that, but it lasts about 3 months. My bottle, I've literally just run out, lasted about 3 months. I am going to repurchase. I have to take a deep breath and think twice before I spend another $180 on skincare, but I've decided I'm going to repurchase because it's genuinely that good. I love this product. It's so hydrating. It is, if you've got dry skin, this could be your holy grail toner, because you put it on a cotton rod. You could even just put it on your fingers and dab it on, and it just starts the hydration game. You then follow it with all your other fantastic ingredients, but this will just supercharge that moisturization and that hydration game. I absolutely love it. The other one is the Overnight Miracle Mask. This is $110 and you get 8 masks. So that's probably drugstore prices. If you think of a sheet mask price being around $8 to $10, that's probably drugstore sheet mask pricing. So it's luxury because you have to fork out $110 and at the start, but you're getting a lot of product for your money. This is beautiful. Again, it's in gel consistency. It's not a mask like a peel-off mask, and it sinks into the skin so you don't know you're wearing it, but you put it on before you go to bed. The difference in the texture, the glow, the hydration in the morning is like mind blown amazing. If you get one of these, kind of what I would suggest is club together with someone. Have you got a junkie friend that loves skincare? The skincare junkie friend that we all have. Go halves with them on it. $50 each. Buy this. 4 each. For that, you get, honestly, you'll be sold. Try it. You will love it. You have to leave it on all night, and you put it in place of all your serums. I tend to just have a night off from skincare on that night. Put this on, and in the morning, I feel $1 million. My skin looks honestly like I've had like 2 weeks of solid sleep, and I love every minute of it. So definitely check out SKII if you haven't, but specifically these 2 products, because they are a little bougie on the price point, but they are just stunning. Now finally, and I've left this to last because you've all heard me bang on about it before, so at this point you can tune out of the video if you've heard me bang on about this before, but so I left it to last. But this is the SKII Ferulic Serum by SKINCeuticals. I love it. Any brand that can make me spend $170 on what is in a sense a vitamin C serum must be doing something right, because you can get a vitamin C serum for $8, $10. I mean, go to The Ordinary, go to the Inky List. You know, you don't need to spend that much money. But the formulation on this, ferulic acid is fantastic as an antioxidant to work with the vitamin C to just double charge the antioxidant quality of the vitamin C. So you're getting the brightening, you're getting the vitamin C. It's 15% L-ascorbic acid, so it's a super potent, good concentration of vitamin C. You've also got the antioxidants coming in from the ferulic acid, and the vitamin E just supercharges the vitamin C, allowing it to work even faster, even better, and provides a super level of hydration. Honestly, 2 drops of this, you're good to go. Your skin's brighter, it's protected from free radicals, it's moisturized, and it's basically 3 serums in one. Who doesn't want that? I justify it in my head by thinking if I spent money on 3 serums, added it up, it still wouldn't do $170, but you know what I mean? That's how I justify it in my head. These are 5 fantastic luxury skincare finds. I want to know, what is your guilty, bougie pleasure? Own up, fess up in the comments below. I want to know what you spend your money on that maybe you're a little bit embarrassed to tell people you spend your money on because it's a little on the pricey side. Let me know. Hopefully you love this video and you'll give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, why? We've got some fantastic content coming up. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any of it. And wherever you are in the world, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.